Ray, Woll, and Lorraine, and we're sitting here with Walt and Karen at our cherry orchard in Cherry Valley. We bought this place 2 years ago. This would be our third cherry crop, but last year we didn't have any cherries, so we're having our first U-pick today, and we'll see how that goes. Lorraine has been the keeper of the orchard since we moved up here, and we'll let her talk about what's been going on, what they've been doing here.
Well, Ryan and his father-in-law do the tractor work, the disking and the blade and the spraying of the trees, and then I do all the weed eating and spraying for weeds and all the flowers. I'm in charge of flowers too. And then we have a big garden. It's supposed to be a family garden, but I'm the weeder. And on my days off, I spend about 10 to 12 hours a day out in the orchard and eating cherries or working on the cherry trees and the apple trees and the berries. And so it's kind of fun.
When we came here, the cherry trees were getting pretty old, and the first year we had probably, right after the cherries were picked, about 7 trees that died. Mm-hmm. And we couldn't figure 10. Out what was going on, and we talked to the people at Cherry Valley Nursery, and they said, well, the trees just may be too old. So what we did last year, since we didn't get any cherries, we went through and marked trees that had several dead limbs on them, and we pulled out
15.
Well, it ended up being about 19 old cherry trees, and we were going to pull out all the apple trees because we hadn't had one single apple in 2 years. And this year, lo and behold, the cherry trees, or the apple trees, all are just covered with apples. So,
well, Ryan put an X on them and told them, if you don't produce this year, you're gone next year. So they listened. He also cut off their water last year because they didn't make it.
Yeah, they didn't even get water during the summer.
He said, forget you. So I guess they listened.
But at any rate, we had somewhere around 100 trees, between 80 and 100 trees when we came here, and we have over 200 trees now. But
you need a mix of apples to make good apple cider. So we have a cider press. So we made about 25 gallons of apple cider last year.
Well, between Ryan and Ann and us, over 40.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, that's what's happening here at the orchard. So we say hello and we say goodbye.